आता आमचे आता senior reporter Mukesh Kumar was there in the High Court. So Mukesh, you heard Amit Palekar. What happened in the High Court and what was the mood of the High Court? And again, High Court has told the authorities to submit a status report by tomorrow evening 6 p.m. So what do you expect to happen now?
Pramod, when the proceeding started, and Advocate Palekar also mentioned that High Court observed that we want to say sorry because
I think this is the first time. I think this is the first time की हायकोर्ट आणि हायकोर्टाच्या जुईजाक जो एक गोंयकार आहा सध्या महेश सोनका सारको जांकां सांगचे पडलें की आमी जाता तितलें करतात तरीकय काल राती गोंयकारांचे ह्या 4 वरां भितर जीव गेले म्हणून आमी माफी मागतात म्हण म्हाका दिसता पयली फावट अशें घडलां जंय हायकोर्टान नागरिकांची माफी मागल्या ह्या परिस्थितीत आमी पावल्यात. Yeah, Mukesh, go ahead.
So it must be a wake-up call for the state authorities. And later on, just said sorry, and later a proceeding started. And of course, Advocate General was there, Dean of GMC was there, Health Secretary was there. So one by one, judge started asking that what is the development for last 24 hours after passing the last order on 12th May. So Health Secretary informed that last night we have supplied required number of oxygen cylinder to GMC. Police escorted oxygen trolleys from oxygen plant to GMC to minimize the transportation time. Also said that transportation from oxygen company to hospital is problematic due to shortage of trained tractor drivers, and the replacement of oxygen cylinder also take time. So there is not expert person to replace those cylinders, due to which it is also taking the time. Then he said that we are arranging some tractor driver from Karnataka and Maharashtra to drive oxygen trolley, and they are likely to join the work from tomorrow. And then the most important thing was there, as we say that Advocate Palekar and other also have said that when the oxygen cylinder is replaced, then the pressure of oxygen drops. And yesterday it was told by the Health Secretary that 2 Dura cylinders have been procured. And Dura cylinder, as said by the Health Secretary, once it is installed and functional, it will solve the problem of less pressure during the replacement time. But yesterday it could not be installed because there was no expert of installing it. Today, Health Secretary said that they have sought assistance from the Scoop Oxygen to help in the installment and functioning of that. Scoop Oxygen said that their expert is also COVID positive. Still, he will try to help. And all Scoop Oxygen and Health Secretary both hoped and assured that Dura cylinder will be functional by today evening. So again, I am hopeful, and court was hopeful, that this problem will be minimized once Dura cylinder is functional. So later on, Health Secretary also informed that 323 high-end oxygen concentrator are coming to Goa by the Air Force flight that must reach today evening. And they were saying that it will also help in the treatment of the serious patients. Later on, intervener NGO, which was represented by Advocate Amit Palekar, he has explained everything, but still I'm telling you that he has said that when the oxygen cylinder is replaced, oxygen flow goes down, and doctors are not aware about that situation. So court asked the Dean of the GMC. He denied that fact that there is communication gap, but it is fact that there is communication gap which is causing problem, and it may conclude in the death of a patient. So this was the situation. But when Dean of GMC came on board to give his reply, so he was very much happy that yesterday we got the almost required quantity of oxygen, and there was no issue of shortage of oxygen. So High Court said that 15 persons have died again during those period. The dark hour, it is explained or termed as dark hour of 2 to 6 a.m. And 50% have died. So how can you say that everything is sorted out? And this was the situation. Later, Advocate General added that during those 4 hours, is also a medical issue, medical condition, which may experts can explain that it is not only issue of the shortage of oxygen or replacement crisis. It is the some medical condition due to which deaths are happening. So there was nobody to explain on that medical condition issue, but it was the fact, and the High Court seriously said that whatever it may be, but fact is that statistics show that deaths are happening due to shortage or interrupted supply of the oxygen. So finally, High Court again appreciated the work done within 24 hours by the state authorities. But before giving the final order, High Court again observed that we are completely down seeing these death figures. So a lot of things we have to do. Health Secretary is directed by the High Court to file a status report by Friday evening. Tomorrow is holiday. Again, Saturday is holiday for the High Court, but still said that if a status report satisfy us that everything is going fine, then we will hear this matter on Monday. Otherwise, we will sit on Saturday and we will again hear this matter.
आय थिंक दिस इज व्हेरी क्रुशल. 2-3 मुद्दे हायकोर्टाक आज सांगचे पडले की फाल्यां सुटी आसून काम करात, स्टेटस रिपोर्ट फायल करात आणि तो स्टेटस रिपोर्ट जर सॅटिस्फॅक्टरी आसत जाल्यार बरें आसा, वी वील हियर दीस केस ऑन मंडे. पूण तो स्टेटस रिपोर्ट जर सॅटिस्फॅक्टरी ना जाल्यार आमी शेनवाराक हॉलिडे आसून सुद्दां कोर्ट चालू दवरतले आणि ही केस आयकतले म्हण.